show that 49 to 70% of current wine producing regions around the globe could face a substantial risk of losing suitability for winemaking if global temperatures increase beyond 2 degrees Celsius. But here in the Rogue Valley, the outlook is much better. I talked to local winemakers and climatologists about what warmer weather will mean for the wine business in Southern Oregon.
The past 30, 40, 50 years of climate trending has put us in a place where we are just much more consistent in ripening wine grapes, making good wine, and I think we're starting to become more and more known for it.
Greg Jones is CEO of Abasella Winery in the Umpqua Valley and is a wine climatologist. For the last 25 years, he's been studying our changing climate and its impacts on winemaking.
Our models are telling us that the future likely will be warmer and drier. We're still in a place that we have a lot of suitability. We've really ramped up in that suitability over time. And I think we have a lot of latitude of adaptation, both from a landscape perspective and also from a climate.
There's a variety of winemaking grapes here in the Rogue Valley, and the ones here at Dana Campbell, they're actually going to benefit from warmer temperatures in the future. Paula Brown and her husband Pat own Dana Campbell Vineyards in Ashland, where they grow 8 different varieties of grapes.
For us right now, the varieties that we have planted will benefit from this. We also have about 7 acres that we haven't yet planted, so now we can kind of rethink and retool what we would want to plant. And we'll look at warmer weather varietals.
The biggest concern for wineries moving forward is water.
But really, rain and water have a huge impact on our grapes maturing and the vines continuing to flourish. We were lucky we didn't lose any, but we certainly did not have the yields during those drought years. That's probably the biggest issue that I see in the long term.
Having a drier summer is probably more of a challenge, I think, right now than having a warmer kind of environment. But as long as I think growers really pay attention to, number one, what kind of varieties they're growing and what are their water needs, and watering to an optimum amount, not overwatering, doing it in a way in which it's sustainable, both in the short term and long term.
Jones says Southern Oregon growers can also benefit from our diverse terrain to tackle future climate challenges.
Our diversity is really kind of what has made us what we are today. So Southern Oregon is, I think it's primed. It's producing really good wine today, getting more and more recognition, and I think it's only going to continue. We always will have challenges, but I think this industry is very sustainably focused and will do so in the future.